Hello, welcome to my channel. Today there will be a new interesting episode that we will summarize the content. Please wait and watch. I look forward to your support. Give me a channel subscription. I sincerely thank you. The narrator's father, Margaret, is given a gift by the school, which is a small room that is cheaper and better for their children's education. Margaret is excited about the new room and the idea of $100 store credit for the gift. However, Margaret is furious about the store credit and the idea of a human brain being given to Margaret. The narrator is upset about the idea of the brain being under glass and the damage caused by the prank. The narrator is willing to accept the book the prank king throws at her, as she believes she can live with herself if she doesn't do the damage. When she dies, she is sent to detention and will be confined to the detention trailer while other students learn about bricks. The principal suggests turning the prank into a learning opportunity, but Margaret is hesitant. She believes that Bart should suffer and learn to take care of the brain, journaling his experience and gaining a sense of responsibility. The narrator's greatest prank has become homework, where everyone is responsible for the care and protection of a fragile egg or brain. The narrator wants to move on with their life, which is parenthood. The text is a conversation between two men, Bart and Marge, who are discussing their relationship and the importance of keeping their caregiver journal. Bart is hesitant to use a human brain for homework, but Marge is willing to help him study. They discuss their relationship and the importance of being a dad as they grow up fast. Bart is excited to be a dad and can fix the mistakes his parents made with him. Marge is relieved to be away from her brain, but she is worried about the consequences of her father's past actions. She decides to take her brain home and introduce him as Buddy, a friend who is more than just a prank or homework assignment. The conversation highlights the importance of taking care of a brain and the importance of having a supportive family. They discuss their adventures together, including bringing a high chair for their associate and introducing Buddy to the group. The conversation ends with the group enjoying each other's company and the importance of maintaining a healthy relationship. The conversation revolves around a school project involving a brain, which Bart is in danger of becoming the town weirdo. The conversation revolves around the idea of a table in their private dining room, which Bart is excited about. The conversation also touches on the idea of Buddy, a child who hates science and is a bit of a nerd. The conversation also touches on the idea of taking a break from Buddy and having your own child. The conversation then shifts to a worthless shopping experience where the kids call Bart Brain Boy, a name that Bart is not fond of. The conversation ends with the conversation about the potential consequences of Bart becoming the town freak. The conversation ends with Bart being lost in the town, with his name being a resemblance to other characters, such as Comic Book Guy, Crazy Cat Lady, or Professor Packet Pool. The conversation highlights the potential consequences of Bart's behavior and the importance of recognizing and addressing his potential. The story revolves around a family who are dealing with a chimp named Buddy, who is acting strangely and is being attacked by the tribe. The family is trying to protect the chimp from the cruel people in their town and is trying to be the loving parents who keep him locked up. The family is going to church, but Bart is ashamed to be seen with Buddy. Bart is upset about his behavior and questions the episode of Jesus discussing not judging people. Bart admits to having a brain in a jar, which he believes is an unforeseen condition. He explains that it is the femur of a kangaroo and that he has a friend named Corbin Everly who will never judge him. Bart feels bad for Bart and doesn't want his brain to turn out to be a nerd. The family apologizes for not being more supportive during this phase, but they promise to tell the story when they see each other again. The family is trying to support Bart unconditionally, but Bart refuses to do so. The story highlights the importance of understanding and supporting one's own beliefs and emotions, even in the face of adversity. Thank you for watching the video. Hope to see you again in the next videos. If you find it interesting, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel and share. Thanks. See you in the next video.